So day 16, and been thinking a lot today about Godzilla, about the most recent Godzilla movie. Now I know that it could come across as really arrogant to critique Godzilla while I'm in the middle of writing a kaiju book. These are just my personal feelings about the movie, and it is relevant to my book because I've been thinking about some of this stuff as the novel progresses with regard to character. Now, in the Godzilla movie, my opinion is that the only really interesting character was Cranston, the only one with any real depth, the only one with whom there was a sense of risk that he might not make it. And of course, they knock him out in what seemed like the first act. So then we're left with his son, sort of a stoic serviceman who's not particularly interesting and who you know is going to be fine. That's the important thing. Because a lot of the rest of the movie involves him falling or jumping or running, and you know he's going to be fine. Even at the very end, when he's on the boat with the nuke, you know he's going to be fine. And the reason I was thinking about that, the characters in Godzilla, is because I've been thinking a lot about the core characters in Hell Walks, and I really want there to be a sense that no one is safe. So being that this is a book, obviously, there are still going to be huge destructive monster sequences, but it's not a visual thing. And being that it is a novel, there's going to be a lot more focus and deeper focus on the characters and the danger that they're in. And so I really want it to feel real. The other thing about Godzilla, the new one, which I found extremely frustrating, and part of the reason is because, my eyesight's terrible. So if a movie's incredibly dark, I have trouble with it. But I think even if I was fully sighted, I would have still had this gripe, is that almost everything with the monsters was in the dark, or was grainy and obscured by smoke or dust. I almost get the feeling that the filmmaker's mentality was, we want this to be a serious, non-silly, giant monster mash movie, and we'll achieve that by hiding the monster. If your thought process on making a Godzilla film is we should see as little of Godzilla as possible, then maybe you shouldn't be making a Godzilla film.